the French Riviera and the Principality of Monaco, the glamorous hope to the Monte-Carlo Rolex Masters. The first of 3 ATP World Tour Masters 1000 events to be played on clay at the magnificent Monte-Carlo Country Club.
It's a great tournament. It's a good start for the clay season. It's one of the most beautiful tournaments on clay.
Enjoyed it a lot. It's a good tournament with the clay court, with the ocean, and it's great.
And before the serious business on court began, there was time for the players to enjoy some of the fantastic experiences this stunning setting has to offer. Spain's Rafael Nadal joining the crew of the Toega, flagship of the Yacht Club de Monte-Carlo.
Well, that's a wonderful way to enjoy an afternoon. I think it's just a special experience for me. I am from an island, so I spend a lot of time on the sea when I'm at home, especially on the summertime. But I live in front of the sea, and I have the port 3 minutes away from home. I always around the sea. Thank you very much. Thank you. My pleasure. Thank you.
After the players had let their hair down, all eyes turned once again to the tennis. Local resident and defending champion Novak Djokovic was joined by his coach Boris Becker to assist with the draw ceremony at the Monte-Carlo Casino.
Our players are playing the first tournament on this surface, and everybody's going to try to find the rhythm, especially in the opening first few matches. It's going to be very difficult, and you cannot underestimate any opponent.
And that was certainly the case in the quarterfinals, when David Ferrer joined an elite club to become only the 3rd player in 11 years to beat fellow Spaniard Rafael Nadal in Monte-Carlo. That upset was quickly followed by another, as the defending champion Novak Djokovic, who was nursing a wrist injury, was knocked out by Switzerland's Roger Federer, making his first appearance at the Monte-Carlo Rolex Masters since 2011. It all meant there would be a brand new champion crowned at this year's Monte-Carlo Rolex Masters. Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, bring on Barca, with an exclusive report from the Barcelona Open Bank Sabadell. And Gallic passion, French star Gilles Simon talks about his love for the game of tennis. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news, and talk with us on Facebook and Twitter, now in English and Spanish. See you next week.